What is up, everyone? And as you can tell by the title above, I have a nice little challenge for you and my fellow YouTubers that are watching this also. It is called the $40 challenge for Madden. Can you go 16-0? I got this idea from a YouTuber I was watching a couple days ago that did it for the NBA. It was like a $15 challenge. This is the $40 challenge. Basically, you get $20 for offense, you get $20 for defense. And I have a list of players on the screen. For offense, we have QBs, RBs, wide receivers, tight ends, and offensive line. The offensive line, you'll be picking your team instead of just separate offensive linemen. Tight ends, you have on the screen also. Pick two receivers, any two receivers. It can be a $1 receiver, then a $5 receiver. Running backs, pick one, and QBs, you pick one. You want to be very strategic because you got to add those up, and you can only spend $20. I repeat, you can only spend $20. And so once you figure that out, you also have to go on defense. And on defense, we have cornerbacks, we have defensive line, which is by team also, instead of just picking separate people. Free safeties, strong safeties, linebackers, but each position is a middle linebacker, left outside linebacker, and a right outside linebacker. And those are $5, ranging from $1 to $5. And you have to be very strategic with your picks because on defense it is $20 and you have more people to pick from, so therefore it will be kind of harder to get more people that you would like to have. So you have to make sure you have a pretty stacked offense to carry your defense, I would say. So offense wins championships in this game. You want your objective to be, can you go 16-0? If you can't go 16-0, can you win a Super Bowl? As you can see, if you scroll over here, this is my team. I picked the Titans offensive line. I picked Rob Gronkowski as my tight end. I picked Sammy Watkins and Jordy Nelson, Derek Carr, Le'Veon Bell. All these add up to $20. Now this is where your strategic stuff has to come into place. I went ahead and got the best cornerbacks I could almost. I got Sherman, which was for $4, and I got Chris Harris for $5. Those are my corners. They're shutdown corners. So hopefully the receivers don't go anywhere. We shut them down most of the time because our safeties are not that well. We have Deron Harmon from the Patriots and Jarius Byrd from the Saints. But as you can see, our middle linebacker, we did get Luke Kuechly for $5. We went cheap on Ahmed Brooks and Robert Mathis for $1. And then our defensive line, we did go with the Titans defensive line. So we do have Jerome Casey. So that is a plus to their D-line. And I'm just very curious on how we would do in the season. Can we go 16-0? Can we do it? But be sure to leave a comment if you do this and tell me if you go 16-0. I'd be very, very amazed if you do, if you can figure out the right team to do. So we're gonna go ahead and go over and sim to the end of the season, and we're gonna see how we do. What record we get. I am predicting. I honestly don't think we'll get 16-0 just because it's just too good to be true. But if we do, I'll be very surprised. Our defense is like not too well, but it does have some good keys. So I'm hoping our offense does carry off. I am expecting Derek Carr to lead the league in passing and all of that. Le'Veon Bell to lead in rushing. So let's just go ahead and see what we're gonna do and how this is gonna turn out. We did not go 16-0. We went 13-3. But I think, yeah, we are the best team in the NFL right now, but we only went 13-3. We didn't get to 16-0 like I expected. But you know, we lose. You win some, you lose some. I want to see we lost to. We lost to the Vikings first game. That was a shootout, 42-35. We lost to the Texans, 31-37. That was a close game, and we lost to the Colts, 41-47. That was a shootout also. We dropped we dropped like an average of 40 points. Like, oh my, we dropped 52 points against the Jaguars. Like, that's pretty crazy. I want to see what the stats are looking like. So, like I said, Derek Carr did get a 5,000. Like, I'm pretty sure he's leading the league. I don't think anybody else threw for $5,000. Let's see if anybody else threw for $5,000. Wow, that is very surprising. 5,371 yards by Aaron Rodgers, but Derek Carr threw for 44 touchdowns. That's crazy. Let's see with rushing. And Le'Veon Bell had didn't lead in that either. 1,643 yards, only 8 behind Shady. But he only had 14 touchdowns. Like, Shady's always killing. Every time I do a connected franchise, Shady's always finding a way to kill. Let's see, receiving. And we don't even have, okay, do we even have anybody up here that we can see? We don't even have anybody I can see. Jordy Nelson finishes with 1,128 yards. I'm very curious. Let's go to our team. Tajay Sharp finishes with 1,216. He finishes above Jordy. Sammy Watkins only finishes with 895. Jordy had 12 touchdowns, and let's see if we can take this bad boy to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. Let's see how we do in the playoffs. Alright, as you can see, we are in the Super Bowl against the Falcons. They went 8-8 during the season. So this should be pretty well. Let's see what we did to the players, the opponents in the playoffs. Let's see how bad we obliterated them. We beat the Bengals 42-20. Wow. And the Falcons beat the Redskins 42-38. Wow, they could put up some points. And then the Falcons beat the Lions 56-35. We might have a problem over here. They are dumping points on them. And we beat the Bills 38-35. So this is the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl. This is where we are great. This is where legends are made. Let's see if we win this bad boy. Let's go ahead and sim through the Super Bowl and see how we do this. Okay, let's see if we won. Let's see if we did this. We lost to the Falcons in the Super Bowl. Guys, we couldn't do it. We couldn't go 16-0 and we couldn't win the Super Bowl. Derek Carr threw for 322, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. And Matt Ryan threw for 310 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. Beat us right there. Le'Veon Bell only rushed for 82 yards. And then Mohamed Sanu had 69. Sammy Watkins had 63. I'm very disappointed in what happened because our defense has not showed up. But, I mean, next time we're going to have to worry about the defense because the defense did not do its part. We cannot go 16-0. We went 13-3, but that's not what we came here for. But I hope you guys enjoyed this $40 challenge. Be sure to do it yourself at home. Send me a screenshot or something if you do go 16-0 or win the Super Bowl with your team. I'd like to see what your team looks like because I obviously can't do it. And for you YouTubers, I hope you guys attempt this and make a video out of it, and so I can watch and enjoy and see if you guys accomplish this little challenge that I made for you guys. But that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe. Peace.